By the end of this video, you will learn 3 common mistakes parents make in the special education process. Hi, I'm Ryan's mom. Ryan is my precious boy with severe autism. I'm also a special education advocate. My channel is all about helping parents like you navigate the special needs journey. If you are a parent of a child with special needs, hit the subscribe button so you won't miss out on any of my videos. Mistake number 1, not putting things in writing. You have probably heard this saying before. If it's not written down, it didn't happen. And this is very true in the world of special ed. So what should you put into writing? First of all, requests. Specifically, requests for initial evaluation, for IEP meetings, and for assessments. Your written requests will trigger specific timelines that the school must follow. For example, the district must respond within 15 days of receiving your written request for an assessment. In general, anytime you're asking the district to do something for your child, it's best to put that request in writing. That way there is no ambiguity. Secondly, if any school staff reach out to you to talk about concerns regarding your child, document the conversation. This may be important later on if you need to advocate for additional services. Mistake number 2, not requesting IEP meetings. While many issues can be resolved informally by talking to your child's teacher or therapists, sometimes you need to call for an IEP meeting. You should know that you have the legal right to request a meeting at any time. You don't have to wait for the annual IEP. By law, the meeting needs to take place within 30 days of your written request. Again, this is why putting things in writing is important. Now, when should you request a formal IEP meeting? If changes need to be made in your child's IEP, such as services and placement, the decision really needs to be made at a meeting. It may be appropriate to make minor changes by using an addendum, but in general, an IEP meeting should take place so the team can share thoughts and input on how best to support your child. If your child is getting disciplined for behaviors that are related to his or her disability, request an IEP meeting. This includes obviously suspension, but also getting phone calls from the principal complaining about your child, or being asked to go to school to pick up your child because the staff cannot handle the situation. Behavior is often misunderstood. For some kids with special needs, such as those with autism, behavior is often a form of communication. The child needs help, not punishment. In fact, the law says that if a child with special needs is suspended for more than 10 consecutive days, an IEP meeting must take place to assess if the behavior is a result of the child's disability. You don't want to wait 10 days. Be proactive. Call for an IEP meeting and ask for a functional behavior analysis, FBA, so a behavior specialist can do a thorough evaluation and provide your child with the help he or she needs. Mistake number 3, not getting the right people involved. Another common mistake I encounter is that parents hesitate to get the district administrators involved, especially the special education director. But this is a mistake. Now, obviously, you don't need to involve the director on everything. But if your concern is not getting addressed by your current team, you should include the director in the loop. When you get the right people involved in your child's case, things get resolved much faster. The special ed director is the person who is responsible for all special ed staff and students with special needs in the district. He or she has received the legal training and should be knowledgeable of yours and your child's legal rights. If there is a compliance problem, if there's bullying or discrimination, your director definitely wants to know. In fact, if you ever file a complaint or a lawsuit against your district, the first thing you'll be asked is if the special ed director is aware of the problem. Sometimes you cannot come to an agreement with the team even when the special ed director is involved. That's when you need to consider mediation or due process, or if this is a compliance issue, you can file a complaint. And I will cover these options in a separate video. I hope my video is helpful to you. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.